I'm always telling you to stay fired up, Catholics, but here's a reality check. Sometimes it's hard to keep that fire burning when it seems the church herself is always trying to put it out. Sometimes people are hurt by the church. That's just a reality. But many saints have that same story. We're going to talk about 4 saints who have a story like that, 4 saints who had been hurt by the church, and yet they became saints anyway. The important thing I want you to take from this, though, is that we can't let bad experiences with members of the church form a verdict against the church herself. There are human beings with their hands on the controls in the church. It is a divine institution, and it's a human institution. Sometimes those humans are going to cause pain, sometimes deep wounds. But what defines us is what we do with those wounds. We shouldn't let them drive us away from the church. Let's talk about those 4 saints who show us that example. Padre Pio immediately comes to mind. He was silenced by the church for years. He was forbidden to celebrate Mass publicly, forbidden to hear confessions due to misunderstandings about his stigmata, the things that he was experiencing. St. Joan of Arc was condemned and executed by a corrupt ecclesiastical court, acting under political pressure in violation of church law. St. John of the Cross was imprisoned, beaten, and starved by his fellow Carmelites who didn't like that he was trying to revitalize and tighten up the Carmelite order. I mean, these were legitimate reforms where reform was needed in the Carmelite order. Then we come to my favorite, St. Athanasius. St. Athanasius was repeatedly exiled by local church authorities because he was defending the Catholic faith, the Catholic teaching on the dual nature, the humanity and divinity of Jesus Christ. It's interesting that church authorities continued to harass him even though he was only defending what the church had authoritatively declared and taught at the Council of Nicaea. He was defending church teaching, and for that, local church authorities put him through hell. And what did Athanasius say about it? If the world should be against truth, then it will be Athanasius against the world. Pow! Talk about keeping it fired up. People are flawed. People make mistakes. Some people are not just flawed, they're corrupt. It's true. But it's important to separate the people from the church. The Catholic Church always teaches the truth. The Catholic Church is a saint-making machine. The Catholic Church is the gateway to heaven. The sacraments are real and valid. And the Catholic experience is an experience that leads to what I am calling superhumanity. No matter what your experience is in Catholic life, don't let bad experiences muddy the waters for you. Always remember that there is the church and there is the church. Dealing with one means you have to deal with the other, and sometimes that's a difficult experience. It happens. But don't let it get you confused about what the church actually is. I'm going to tell you what a priest once told me a long time ago that always stuck with me. He said, T, let me tell you, the morons are everywhere. The morons are everywhere, sometimes even in the church. That's life in the church. It has been that way since the apostles. Don't let it get you down. Stay faithful to church doctrine. Stay faithful to church teaching. Live the sacramental life. Go to Mass, receive the sacraments, the whole 9. Ask the Lord Jesus to heal the wounds that you have that maybe the church has inflicted. And always, always stay fired up. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow me everywhere at Real TJ Haynes, all over social media. God bless you. God be with you all. See you at the next podcast.